Oh, my boy Todd. What's up, Todd Finley? Man, this is my brother right here, boy. I tell you, that's a good brother right there, y'all. Y'all ought to follow that brother. That is a good brother there. Todd, I see you, brother. Appreciate you, man. We made it another year, man.
I'm a 42-year-old dude, man. I'm an older guy, but I feel like I'm about 24, 25, man. I love video games, love HBCUs, love basketball. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff we're going to talk about today, but we're going to get right into it. I'm going to jump in. I'm going to jump into the back end of my YouTube. And the back end of my YouTube, we're going to, show some real stuff about what happened in 2023. So I'm going to share the screen here. Share my entire screen. So everything is going to be fully transparent. We're going to be fully transparent about everything. So let's see here. Let's go to get to my thing here. Give me a second. Let's switch accounts here. Let's go to HBCU Grad. And let's go to our YouTube studio here. All right. See, we got a channel violation. Somebody hit us with a copyright strike, but that was my fault. It was real. It was a real copyright strike. It was on a YouTube short. And the YouTube short was, we try to take content from different places and redo it, but we didn't do enough on that. So we got hit with a copyright strike a couple of days ago. But if you look on the back end here, we're currently at 198,000 subscribers. You can see right here. Estimated revenue on the last 28 days, we're at $933. But I want to go back and show you what we did last year, 2023. See where we at last year, 2023. Let's go 2023 here. All right. Let's look what we got here. Let's go to subscribers real quick. So let's go a whole year ago. January 1st, 2023. I think we're at about 26,000 subscribers. Can I see where we're at right here? We're at something like 26,000. Let me go back over here. So last year we did 7,500 in revenue, and most of that was the last two or 3 months of the year. So my channel is HBCU Grad. So if you go on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, everything is HBCU Grad. So let's look here. We're still on the subscribers. You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to go to, see, we are in revenue here. All right, let's go to revenue. Let's see more. Let's go to our revenue tab here. All right. So if we look back at the beginning of January 2023, we're doing about 67 cents per day, like literally nothing that we even paid attention to. And I think we started the channel in 2018. So you're looking, you're making $1 a day, $1 a day. Sometimes you get $3, $5. And April, we jumped up to 22 bucks, 10 bucks, 8 bucks, 9 bucks, 30 bucks. Then we just kept growing. It was something around, I think it was in March or April, where they started to monetize YouTube Shorts. And we got kind of serious on YouTube Shorts. And YouTube Shorts changed the game for us, for real, for real. YouTube Shorts was one of those things where we have been used to making 60-second content, and we can repurpose content from Instagram and put it over on YouTube. So we started doing that, and we started to see our subscribers jump a little bit. But as we kept going, as you see, even in July, we were making about $6, $7, $8 a day on YouTube. And then here we go, September, it started to climb up. Look, 10 bucks. 11 bucks, 16, 13, 12. As you see, 28. Then it started to jump into 20s in October. So we had a decent October. I think we did. Can we see how much we did in October? October was our first. That's what I want to show you right here. So If you look here, this is the last 365 days. In January of last year, we did $35. February, we did $49. March, $88. Where's April? April, $605. May, $345. June, $242. July, $183. August, $140. September, $376. And then October is when it started to hum a little bit. We did $1,100 in October. November, we did $2,700. And then last month we did $1,600. So what was the change? We had some things go viral. We had some YouTube shorts go viral. And we started to post more long form too. And I read a case study or an article. I think it was more like a case study about what's the dude's name? He the guy that makes Daily Dose of Internet. Look up Daily Dose of Internet. And this dude was pretty much taking clips from the internet and putting them together in YouTube videos and making money. I'm like, wow, we could probably do that with different YouTube clips or different Instagram clips of different bands and different things with HBCUs. So we started to do that, and we started to highlight the different teams. So we'll do the FAMU band, and we'll do the Howard band, we'll do the Spelman and Morehouse and all that. And those started to get a lot of different traction. So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna go to the content, and you can kind of see what type of number some of the content is done. So if you look at our top shorts, we're at our top shorts here. And if you look here, will it give us our revenue here? Will it give us our revenue? It may not. Let me go back and see if we can pull our revenue up for all the different shorts. See if I can go to content, or I probably need to go to, here we go. Let's go to shorts here. And then I'm gonna filter, I'm gonna sort it by views. Man, listen, let's do it like this. Let's go to our revenue. Let's go to channel analytics. Let's go to revenue. And yeah, we can look. We can look at top content. I'm gonna go to the revenue tab here. Here we go. We can look at our top earning content. And let's go to 2023. So in 2023, our top short was a short with South Carolina State Cheer. It got, how many views did it get? I think it's about 15 million for real. Let's go to analytics on that one. Yeah, 15 million views, 15.7 million views last year. Look over here in the last 48 hours, it's done 228,373 views. So it's still rolling. And off of 15 million views, which is crazy, we made $1,300 where, you know, when we first dropped it, it was doing well. Then you see right here, Saturday, December 2nd, something happened and it just jumped up. And that's the dope thing with shorts, man. You can just post content, and then that content can just live on and it keeps on making money. So this is an asset-based business. So when you start to look at what YouTube does for you, YouTube is one of those things where you make it once and you cash out on it twice. So you make it one time, and then, you know, you can continue to make money on it in theory forever. Because let's say even yesterday. Let's see how much we even made yesterday. So from January 5th to January 6th, it made $6. And this one video is where it gained us 53,000 subscribers. So we're almost at 200,000 subscribers. So this one video got us a quarter of our subscribers. And that's what I've noticed. Now, when you post content, 80% of your videos are going to do okay, but it's the 20% that really pushes your channel. When you start to look at how the world works, that's always how it is. 80% of the girls like 20% of the guy. 80% of the guys in the NBA are okay, but 20% drive all the revenue. Same old 80-20 principle. 80-20 rule. So that's the same thing with content. And if you start to look here, and you look at what we've done with these other videos. Let's see, let's go to our shorts. And hold on, let me go back here. Let me go back to dashboard. Let's go to our channel analytics. Then if you go to revenue here, you can see what videos have done well. We go back to our top earning content. And we go back to our 2023. We're trying to look at what happened in 2023. And you have South Carolina State Cheer made $1,200. The Chloe Bailey. Let's look at that one first. Let's look at that. Let's look at that video. Here you can see how nobody would have ever known that. Who would have thought that this video, just the cheerleading team walking out, would have been the video that did the best? A lot of people were in here saying that some people look like Cardi B or people look the same. It drove a lot of comments, got 2,600 comments. They say, I love how everyone's hair is almost the same length. Dang, you're so in sync, even their walk is in sync. The confidence of these young performers was amazing. So, you get a lot of hate too, but a lot of these comments seem to be good so far. The Bob battle. And a lot of people said they didn't understand what they were saying. It says, step back, the dogs are back, move over. Let's see, can you hear that in this? So that's the video that has our most views and has driven 1,312. Let's not put any cap on it. $1,266.84. So 16% of our revenue last year came from that. And then this Chloe Bailey video was a big hit. You kind of understand that because she's a star, and she performed with the North Carolina A&T band, and people love that. Let's look at that one too. So a lot of people were commenting on this one too. See what they're saying about this one. She was so clean with her moves, they were clear. It was like she was singing while the majorettes were screaming. Why is no one talking about the band? People who love band. Chloe and the girls are killing it. The band was raw. I don't care what we go through or not. There's nothing like a black woman in all her glory. Say that. Whole bunch of that type of stuff. A lot of hate too, but you know, it's a lot of love. 9,300 comments. That one did crazy. 546,000 likes. So, you know, when you start to look at and see, you know, why things happen, it's because a lot of times celebrity drives a lot of this stuff, and then the engagement and once you slide into that algorithm. So the real key in how we grew last year was let's see, how can I look at our audience here? So that's last 28 days. Let's look at last 365 days. Well, let's look at 2023. 2023, we gained 165,800 subscribers. So there was a day here. Look, our top day. 1.3 million new viewers, but I'm looking for, it was a day we got 7,500 new subscribers. There we go. Saturday, December 2nd, we got almost 7,600 new subscribers. And all of this is really driven from YouTube Shorts. Like YouTube Shorts is crazy because, you know, when you look at the, you know, why YouTube Shorts is doing so well, it's because YouTube is trying to compete with TikTok because TikTok took the world over. So they came with the short form. And to compete with that, they had to do something to incentivize creators to make short form content because most content creators on YouTube are long form creators. So when you look back at what transpired over the pretty much since 2020, TikTok started to make a lot of waves. And then YouTube's like, okay, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook said we have to compete with that. Facebook competed with it with Facebook Reels. Instagram competed with it with Instagram Reels. And YouTube competed with it with YouTube Shorts. Now, this is the difference with YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts, well, just YouTube in general is the second largest search engine. So when you start looking at what the second largest search engine is, and you start to think about how content is indexed and searched for, you know, YouTube is probably going to over-index because it's the second largest search engine. So the content that you make for YouTube, and if you make YouTube Shorts, now you start to have that search element to it. So something you put on TikTok, it usually dies pretty quick. Sometimes you put things you put on Facebook. Facebook can live a little longer. Instagram dies pretty quick, but YouTube stays around. So when you start to look at, when you look at our revenue and you look at what happened over last year, those YouTube Shorts started to gain momentum, and we drove most of our revenue from that. Now, YouTube Shorts don't make a lot of money, but YouTube Shorts are kind of easy to create. It's easy to repurpose content. And then when you start to really look at what gets searched, someone like Chloe Bailey would get searched a lot because she's a celebrity. You know, with her sister just had a baby with DDG. And you start to think about, okay, what kind of content should I make that is going to continually be searched and it's going to be evergreen content? And, you know, one of those is celebrity-based content. So that was a thing that, you know, that did well for us. And, you know, when you look at our numbers here, you know, we weren't making any money. And then something happened in November where we had to take it serious because we had never even looked at taking YouTube serious. And now you start to look at this, and you know, our best day was, let's see, what was our best day? November 18th, $152.68. December 2nd was 152. So we're back down in that 20, 30, 40 range here, 50 range. But we had a couple good months, and you know, it kind of showed some things, and it kind of showed the power of YouTube Shorts. And YouTube Shorts can do well. So if you're looking to grow on YouTube, tap into YouTube Shorts, because not only is it gonna get your subscribers growth cracking, it's gonna can make a couple dollars too. So YouTube is a thing.